So if you watched the previous video, the first video I posted, I did the starter replacement, and I told y'all that I was leaking coolant, which I know I was leaking coolant. So it was just surprising to me what had to happen for me to figure out the problem. So I know I was leaking coolant from this one right here. This is the return line from the turbo to cool the turbo. But that's not where it exploded from. As you can tell, the whole engine bay is covered with coolant. Like literally everywhere has coolant. And I just put some more in there so I can actually figure out where it was leaking from. And it's definitely back here. It's not the flange, but it's the that connects the flange to the hard pipe, which is this hard pipe running towards the back. It has one rubber hose right here, and it has another one on the left side that connects to the flange for the cylinder head. All right. So the coolant runs through it to cool it. A little bit of knowledge. Use the coolant to cool all the components. Or taking stuff apart. Basically, gonna take off everything in that area. I'm gonna do the gasket for this as well, because I want to clean up everything. I want to clean up I had put for some reason. So I'm gonna just clean everything up, move everything out the way, and then we can be in good hands. Also, I'm gonna change that connector because I thought this connector was the right one for mine since it's a 07, but it turns out no. I should have just played it smart and buy the same connector that I took out, which is this one. It says OE, it says Germany on it. It has the part number and everything. Everybody, I called all the parts store, give them my VIN number and all that, just to make sure I got the right connector. And I still didn't get the right connector. Like, it runs, but the moment I get up in RPMs, it starts saying misfire in cylinder 2. At first, I was like, okay, probably a bad connector. It was dumping fuel into the cylinder. So I was like, all right, let me change all the spark plugs, which I did. And it's the same thing. Like, it idles fine, it drives fine, but the moment my paddles, it's like, no. All right, so before I start working on the car, I just want to put all my tools together and stuff. So this is the current work area, like nothing crazy. I'm looking at putting that table over here, taking out that fridge, and just cleaning up this whole area. Basically, yeah, clean workspace, good workspace. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Just putting everything in order. I am gonna put that table over here because I think it would be nice in this area, along with the toolbox, my little baby toolbox for right now. It does the job. Don't need nothing crazy. Just need something to keep the tools in. And then this is where we're currently at. Got the table right there. Got everything semi put together. But yeah. And by the way, everything I took off the car, basically OEM, I have the stock radio, the armrest. That's from when I changed the door. I literally have everything. Like the old expansion tank, the old rubber ducts to guide the air, the stock airbox. Still have that. Old PCV valve. I got everything, I'm not even gonna lie. Fresh tires on these too, but it is what it is. I don't like the wheels. These are the wheels, by the way. I just don't like them. This is what happens when you buy random stuff and forgot you have it. So whenever I buy parts, I always buy like extra bolts, just in case like anything fails or I forget it next time. So I ordered another one of this. It's coming as we speak, but I have it right here. So yeah, just letting y'all know that. All right, so this clip right here, as you can tell, I was just recording behind the engine. This wasn't even for the vlog. This was just so I can see what I was working with. But I'm gonna just throw it in there so y'all can see the failure point. That hose right there on the left side of the flange is swollen, and yeah, it left the check. Like, there's no sticks back here at all, but you just gotta make it do. You're definitely gonna need like a small ratchet and then the stubby version of all the Torx bit. So for instance, it's the T30, and this bolt right here is the T27. So you're gonna need a T27. Make sure it's a T27 and not a T25, because if you strip this bolt, you're not taking up that vacuum pump. And there's no way to put a vice grip on this bolt, nothing like that. Like, you gotta get it out properly or you're cooked. That's it. Vacuum pump is in good condition. I didn't see any oil leaks on the bottom of it, anything like that. That means we're good and everything looks good. I keep up to date with all my oil changes. I don't play. Everything looks good. The oil looks good. Nothing looks worn, anything like that. So that's a good sign. The failure point is right there on the left side of the flange. So right over here, this hose right here is very much pregnant. I'm not even lying. Like, I'm gonna insert a picture and show y'all how it really looks. But yeah, that's what we're working with right now. And that's why I took off the vacuum pump, because as you can see, you can literally see it from right there now. No parts is here yet, so, and I'm bored, ADHD kicking. So I'm definitely gonna just do everything I'm supposed to do. There's coolant all over the place. I'm not loving it. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I like my car clean and everything working as it should, no check engine light. So that's why we're here right now. I took off this bracket because it sits on the bottom of the vacuum pump. It's held in by this bolt. Once again, T27. Do not put a T25 in there like I just tried to do. And I realized I caught myself. Don't do it. I make this video so you can see what not to do. Cars bring people together, man. That's one thing I know for sure. Babylon. Ghana Road. Alright, so me and my son ain't about to go to FCP Euro. Go pick up some parts of my car. Right now we outside. Just seen a X540. Said he got downpipes, no tune. But my son just spanked him, I ain't gonna lie. Look at 1212. G30, tuned, downpipes, intake, charge pipe, NPC drivers. Welcome to New York, man. We got the G20, baby B58. If you know, you know. Feel me? My son Ant. We outside today. About to go pick up my car parts because I need that. They did not ship my parts out whole week now. I need that. So I canceled that order. I scheduled another order from FCP Euro to get that shit picked up. I'm about to get it picked up. And then once I get back, my car gonna be running, because I don't even play that. I don't take no time to fix my car. Like, once my car broken, I figure out the problem and I troubleshoot the problem and I get it done. I don't got time to be not having a car. Nah, that's not my cup of tea. But word, we outside, feel me? Give the G20 some love. We're here, finally. I need that. Oh, look what's right here. Come on now. BBS's. So I can hear it for the vlog. For the vlog.
Look at this inside.
Damn. Nothing too crazy. FCP Euro. They got some of the cars outside still. They're giving this car away right here. Telling bro to lock in and get it. It's a regular. Got the Porsche, the Volkswagen. He working right now. Got a 340 in traffic. Dre, man. Jesus fucking Christ. We lost a legend. Why even down a little bit?
Make sure you know it's a 30.
Nigga, you want to talk to you?
I know, I'm sorry.
We can smell it. Yeah, we can smell it. Yo, it's only a B48. It's only a 330. Yeah, baby B58. Okay.
We got back from FCP. It's dark outside because of daylight savings time, but we still got time. Well, I got time to work on my car. It's nice outside. I don't know why I got a hoodie on. I always got a hoodie on. Feel me? But it's nice outside, and I'm about to go finish working on my car. I ain't gonna lie, that was a nice trip to FCP Euro. My son right here, he was holding it down. We was outside, the 48, B48, baby B58. You open the bonnet, let her breathe. He was performing. But this is bro car, 2020 G20. Of course I hear it, listen. Nice spirited drive, feel me? Got the carbon fiber intake, CTS charge pipe, dining of course. Once it's not cold, I'm working. We drove an hour and 20 minutes for a coolant flange. A piece of this hose, like look how big it is. This is it. And then, what is this? I forgot what I can't even talk. Oh, this is what I needed. This is gonna bring everything to life. This was causing me a misfire in cylinder 2. I got a brand new one. What? What are you talking about, bro? Yo. Where we at right now? Took off the vacuum pump. Took off everything. That's the hose that I'm about to get to right now.
So now that I changed my clothes, got something left.
I just changed my clothes. Now I'm about to get to work. Turn this light on. I gotta get the key for the shed. If you got this far into the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Feel me? Lock in with me, cause we're about to turn up. I'm about to get to work right now as we speak. As you can see, got everything in the trunk. Got the vacuum pump right there for the heat shield for the cold air intake. Got all my bolts right here. Remember guys, T27, not T25. Do not strip that bolt because you cannot take off this vacuum pump if you strip it. This is a sign to make sure you do your maintenance on all your coolant hoses, because this will happen. You don't want this to happen to you. So right now I'm about to change this whole thing just because I think the coolant flange is okay, but I'm still gonna change it, and then I'll just keep this one for a backup in case I need one. Goes under there, in there, in that section. So we're replacing this hose for obvious reasons. The new flange with the old connector in, because I have a new connector, but I don't see the sense in changing it. So I'm gonna keep the old one in. This is the old flange. Nothing wrong with it except for the gasket being flat. So I'm definitely gonna keep this. Just slap this. So I'm definitely gonna keep this. And in case this one fail, you can always have a replacement. But this is how we currently looking. Currently have everything cleared out. It's looking good. There's no debris in the coolant except for in here, which I think I might. It's not even that bad. I want my car back on the road. I'm not even gonna do all that. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm gonna just get it back running. Ignore him. I'm about to put some grease on the gasket so it doesn't grab. Lube it up properly. Make sure everything good. Yo, this nigga is wildin'. Okay, so I wasn't even gonna put this. I'm trying to bleed the system. As you can see, I'm trying to bleed the system properly, and there's no torque on the end of that. So this whole time, I'm like, okay, what's going on? Trying to figure it out, and there's nothing on there. Just took out the old sensor. Sad. Well, not old, but it's not the right one. So, yeah, I'm gonna take it out, which I already did, the orange one. I'm about to put the other one in, the black one. I got from FCP Euro. This one right here, just like the old one. I'm trying to make sure I put it in properly and not cross-threaded, because I don't need no fuel leak. I'm gonna let Aunt do the honors of starting it since it's been broken. First start back since she blew up. I'm over here letting Aunt crank the engine. I mean, because I'm about to bleed the system. But nothing is connected. No MAF sensor, no spark plugs, no core pads. So, let me do that real quick. Take two. Everything connected. About to bleed the system. It's adjusting to the sensor. We're currently bleeding the system, making sure there's only coolant in the hard pipe and all that. So, gotta make sure everything is Gucci. Change the connector, as I said earlier, and everything looks good. There's heat in the engine. Vacuum pump is good. Everything is good. Everything is good. And we're back on the road. Just like that. Hopefully this time the connector should be good to go. And we're good money. But yeah, it was a good day in my hands. R.I.P. to Dre. Once again. Definitely somebody I was looking up to as a Jamaican youth coming up from nothing. Just trying to make something of yourself and be great. Because it's all about what they gonna say when you're gone. Like, feel me? You want to leave a great name in this thing called life. You just want to be smart about all your choices and just do it right. But yeah, we back on the road. About to get some heat in the system. And then I'm going to bleed. Get a 10mm, I'm going to bleed the system right here. But yeah, if you got this far into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment whatever you're feeling. Comment how your day was going. Comment anything. Just leave a comment on the video. If you're my friend or you're my man, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You don't gotta share it, but if you feel like sharing it, share it. Do what you gotta do. Just help me get the channel out there so I can keep doing videos and just doing what I love, working on cars. And I'm gonna make sure I record when I'm working on like any jobs I do on cars. I'll make sure I record. Cause this is a DIY channel, like do it yourself. You get up, grab your tools, grab your parts, and you do it yourself. Bring your car back to life. It feels good when you do it yourself, I promise you. Like, it feels different. It gives you a different type of accomplishment. Like, you did that shit yourself. Feel me? With the help of whoever decides to help you, but you don't need no help. You can do it by yourself. Not saying you can do everything, but you don't need nobody to help you out. If you can do it, you can do it. If you can't, you can't. But always try first. Don't listen to the next person. But yo, the car's back. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment what kind of car you drive, what kind of car you own. Like, this is my first car. Just comment your first car. The first car you ever owned. You can comment the car you learned to drive on. What age you got your license. Just comment something, man. Feel me? Lock in. Drop a comment. Leave a like. Subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
Test run, test run, test run.